Hi everybody, it's Miss Margaret from Primary 3, and today I'm going to read to you one of my favorite books, Mae Among the Stars. It's written by Rhoda Ahmed and illustrated by Stacia Burrington. I love this book a lot because it's a true story, and I'll talk a little bit more about that at the very end. Mae Among the Stars. Little Mae was a dreamer. They say that daydreamers never succeed, but little Mae was different. One day, Mae was working on an assignment for school about what she wanted to be when she grew up. What will you tell them, Mae? I will tell them I want to see Earth. This is Earth, Mae, her mother said. The flowers, the grass, the forest, and the mountains. We live on Earth. I know, but I want to see Earth from out there. That's an amazing plan, little Mae. Then you have to become an astronaut. That way you can see Earth from space. Astronaut? Do you think I could do that? Of course you can. If you dream it, if you believe it, and you work hard from it, then anything is possible. Mae asked her mom to take her to the library. She searched for books about space and astronauts. After dinner, Mae drew pictures of space, and she even made her own astronaut costume out of old orange curtains and cardboard boxes. Wow, it's a pretty awesome astronaut costume. You could even make one at your house. Later, Mae asked her dad, "But how do I become an astronaut? It seems impossible." "You will find your way, Mae, because if you dream it, believe in it, and work hard for it, anything is possible." But space is so far away. It's closer than you think, little Mae, and you may get there sooner than you think. That's a telescope that they're using to look at the stars. That night, Mae had a happy dream. She was dancing in space, surrounded by billions of sparkling stars. Below her, she could see the Earth floating and turning like a shining crystal ball. The next morning, Mae told her parents about her dream. She wanted to tell everyone, and every time she talked about it, her eyes would light up. That means she was really excited. In the classroom, Miss Bell told everyone to stand in a line on the rug. Today, we're all going to share our dreams about the future. What do you want to be? And what do you want to do when you grow up? Who wants to go first? I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a teacher. Football player. I want to be a mom. Mae said, I want to go to space. I want to be an astronaut. All of the kids started laughing. Miss Bell said, Mae, are you sure you don't want to be a nurse? Nursing might be a good profession for someone like you. That's not very kind. I don't want to be a nurse, said Mae. I want to be an astronaut. Mae felt very disappointed. On her way home from school, Mae was quiet. She looked out of the car window. Her world turned blue and cold, and nothing was the way it used to be. Looks like she's really sad. Someone told her she couldn't be an astronaut. At home, Mae started to cry. Miss Bell says I can't become an astronaut. What a silly thing to say, said her mother. She told me I should be a nurse instead, said Mae. Her mom wiped away tears. My dear Mae, I hope you don't believe her. Of course I believed her. She's my teacher. I'm sorry Miss Bell didn't encourage you, but she can't stop you. No one can stop you. Follow your dreams, Mae, and go to space. Thank you, Mom, said Mae. I promise when I get to space, I will wave to you and Dad from the spaceship. Her mom took her hand and they started to dance. You must always repeat to yourself, if I can dream it, if I can believe in it, and if I work hard for it, anything is possible. Mae went on dreaming, believing, and working really hard. And guess what? She went to space and waved at her mom and dad on Earth. She did it. It's a real story, and she really did it. So this book is really special because it's about a real little girl who really wanted to do something, and other people told her that she wasn't allowed to. And she dreamed in it, and she worked really hard, and she believed in herself, and she was able to go to space. So I'm going to read you a little bit about the real person, Dr. Mae Jemison. Mae Carol Jemison was born October 17th, 1956 in Decatur, Alabama. Mae always loved science, she loved to be outside, and she loved to look up at the stars, knowing that one day she would travel to space. Mae is very educated. She graduated from high school in 1973, and then she enrolled at Stanford University with a Bachelor of Science degree in chemical engineering, which is a fancy way basically of saying she became a chemist, worked with chemicals. After Mae got her MD in 1981, she worked as a doctor before she went into the Peace Corps as a medical officer in Liberia and Sierra Leone, which are other countries that need a lot of love. When she returned home, Mae decided to follow her childhood dream of going to space, and she accomplished many firsts. She applied to NASA's astronaut training program and in 1987 was accepted. She became the first Black female astronaut. On September 12, 1992, she traveled to space on the shuttle named Endeavour. It was then that Mae officially became the first Black woman in space. Mae left NASA in 1993 and became the first astronaut to be in an episode of Star Trek, which is a TV show your parents might know. And today, she's still alive and she speaks 4 languages: Russian, Japanese, English, and Swahili. That is really cool. She's a really, really special human being, and I love to hear about someone following their dreams. I love you, and I hope you have an excellent day.